live from the sleeping berth of the truck. Y'all know what a sleeping berth is? It is the part where we sleep at. This is got a top bunk there, the bottom bunk here, AC unit controls over there. I'm in a Peterbilt that's a 19 model, so it's one of these low ceilings. I mean, look how low that is, almost like a coffin. I don't like them low ceilings. I like them high ceilings. I'll be glad when I get back in my 24 International or when I get in it for the first time and it's not so crowded. Right here, I was like, golly. Let's go. What's up, Charizard's party? What's up, son? How you doing, buddy? Charizard's party is my son. What's up, buddy? Love you, son. You doing all right tonight? Still watching? Dad'll be home soon. What's going on, Joshua Wallace? Y'all join Charizard's party. Charizard's party is my son's channel. He's 8 years old. He's watching Daddy on his live. Love you, brother. Love you, buddy. My boy. Anyway, so, yep, I'm just getting ready to go to sleep. Been a long day. I started at 2:30 this morning, or I got up at 2:30 this morning. I broke down yesterday. I'm tired. It's already like 6 o'clock. My eyes are burning. Started the Georgia-Florida line. Now, are you enjoying some home time, Joshua Wallace? That's awesome, buddy. Bigger Wesley said, how was your day? Man, I am tired. My truck broke down. I had a trainee and my truck broke down last night at the Georgia-Florida line, and they had to tow from Dalton all the way to like 250 miles. They towed down. I was in Tipton, Georgia, not all the way to the line. So it was about 50 miles inside of Georgia. So they towed a truck all the way down there to the bottom, and they got there like 2:30 this morning. Coming home soon, son. Charizard's party. I'll be coming home soon. I'm hoping either I'll be home. I'm not sure yet. I'll call you when I get off the live, or you can call me or whatever, and we'll talk about it. I'll be home next week though. I'm just not sure a day yet. But they had to tow a truck all the way to me, and they got there like 2:30 in the morning. Well, my trainee, in order to graduate, he has to go out 2 days local, and if he didn't get back to the yard by 8 o'clock this morning, then he would only got to go local Friday, and then he had to sit in the hotel all weekend and not go till Monday. Me being the guy that I am, I didn't want to string him out because he's from Michigan. He's already been out a month, and I was like, I got to get you there, dog. Anyway, so I got up early this morning and I hit the wheels and I got him there, man. Got him there on time. So we got it rolling, and about 3 o'clock this morning, and souped on up there, and I got him dropped off and took a little nap, and then I picked up a new trainee at noon today. And I hated it for him. I said, hey, bud, we ain't driving all day. I know it's your first day on the job, so you ain't got to drive far. But I let him drive a few hours, and now we're in Kentucky. He's inside the restaurant getting something to eat. But, yeah, I'm tired. It's been a long day, long night, long week, man. I've had 3 breakdowns this week, different trucks. So now I'm in another truck. Just be glad when my tags get here for my new truck. I'm just getting a little loady, man. Tell you what, in 4 days, y'all, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I've done 2,100 miles. That's not a lot of miles, right? It's really not. It's only like 500 a day. But I had 18 hours of breakdown pay on top of that. How do you do 2,000 miles and have 18 hours of breakdown? That means I've been busy. That means I've been driving or either broke down. So, yeah, it's a little sleepy too. But I don't drive sleepy. I don't drive tired. This load goes up to Cincinnati, and I said, you know what? I mean, it ain't due till tomorrow, but I normally booking it. But tonight I said, look, my trainee had hours, but I'm tired. How can I train if I'm sleepy? So I won't do it. I won't drive sleepy, and I'm not going to train sleepy. This is his first day on the job, so I said, look, we're going to pull over. 6 o'clock, we'll pull over, and I'm taking a 10-hour break, and I'll get up about 4 a.m. in the morning, and then we're going to run it. Doggone it. We're going to run tomorrow up to Cincinnati, drop that load, which is about 180 miles away. Drop this load. And then I'm going to shoot another 120 miles down to Louisville. Pick up a load, and it goes to Bessemer, Alabama. So tomorrow we got a good 650 to do, which is good. Frank said, what's the most hours you've done in a week? Well, you're only allowed to do 70, big dog. So the answer to that is going to be 70 hours. But yeah, you do more hours than that. But I mean, as far as driving and on duty, it's 70 hours is all you're supposed to do in an 8-day period. So that's your question. Legally, you only can do that, so that's what I do. Now, back in my logbook days, it might be a little different, but I try to run everything legal, big dog. I try to do everything like you're supposed to do. You know, got to do it legal these days. Ain't no way around it. I am tired, big dog bulldog. I am. I am. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, I don't drive tired. I don't drive sleepy. I don't have a problem driving with these Samsaras, these these automatic logs. You know what? They're there for a reason. Uh, the only reason I'm really sleepy like this is because during my break, I've had a lot of breakdowns like during my 10-hour breaks. So that's why I didn't have get full night's sleep. But I am tonight though. I'll definitely get some sleep. What's happening, buddy? What's up, Frank? Frank in the house. Appreciate y'all watching. Trucker 87 said I'm headed to San Antonio, Texas tomorrow at 10 a.m. You still on the phone? You still on the channel Charizard's Party? Charizard's Party is my son. He likes watching on my live. He like to participate in it. I wish I could do a live with you, son. Let's see if I can do it here quick. I don't know if I can. Let's see. I don't think it'll let me add you now. Let's see, what does this do? I don't know if it will or not. No. Nah, it won't, sorry. What's going on here? What is that? How's it doing that? There it goes. No, well, my truck is new, but my trainee truck, my last trainee truck, I had to train him in his truck, which is a 19 model, and yeah, it broke down. I had a brand new Peterbilt, remember, but it used 5 gallons of oil in like its first 30,000 miles, so they sent it to the dealership to get fixed. So since then, I've been kind of jumping around from truck to truck, and then when I train the trainees in their truck, which to make sure it's good and all that, and yeah, so I had 3 breakdowns this week. So I've been hopping around trucks. It's crazy. So the Peterbilt broke down because of the oil, so it went to the dealership. The first truck I had broke down. I got into it. The tires are really bad, so I wouldn't consider it broke down. It's just the tires are bad, and I won't drive like that. So after doing an inspection on it, I took it, and then I also found a drag link was messed up on it. So they fixed all that, but that was like 6 hours to get it done right. Got it done. And then as we was driving, I picked up my trainee, and it was going to be his truck. And then we went to Nashville, and then we come back into Florida. We started leaking antifreeze from the APU unit. A hose had busted from there. And then under the bed, part of the AC, the Freon started leaking out. So therefore, air conditioner went out in Florida. And I'm like, no, so we're going to have some AC. So we stopped. That took 3 hours. Got it fixed, went on into Miami, and then last night when we got the Georgia-Florida line, the depth system went out, and I'm like, golly, what a bad truck. So we just gave that truck up, and they brought me another truck, and the truck seems to be fine. It's a 19 model, but they issued him another truck when he got back and dropped off, and I got a new trainee now, so how it goes, where it works. But let's say, yeah, it seems like you're right. You can't do that though. You don't make no money if you do that. But I did a vacation in February. I went to Texas for a week. Remember, y'all? So yeah. But I do got a new trainee. This is my new trainee right here. If y'all want to meet him, because his name is Cliff. Yeah, Mr. Cliff. He's from Dalton, Georgia. What, you got your hamburger fries in there? I had the roast beef. He thought he got some salt. He was putting sugar on his fries. That's funny. I've done that before. All right, Frank says, I'm a rookie and I'd like to know if it's the best day on as a company driver, becoming owner operator. Okay, let me give you my advice on this. Like I said, it's my opinion, and y'all know opinion are like buttholes. Everybody's got one, right? But my opinion is, if you're a rookie, I would not become an owner operator, not off the rip. Let me tell you why. In your first few years is when you're going to make your most mistakes, and you'd rather make it in a company truck than you would in your own truck. First off, you want to make sure that you like doing this. Number one, see if you even like it. You want to learn as much as you can the first couple of years about trucking. Learn routes, learn how to be efficient, learn how to be safe, learn how to back up good. And you want to get that seat time in. Plus, your insurance is going to be better anyway. So get your seat time in. Be a company driver. It's not about the money the first year. It's about seat time. I'm telling you some good advice. Also, right now, trucks are up really, really high. It's not a good time to buy a truck. Wait about a year. Trucks should come down. Get your experience. Let it come down. Let fuel prices come down. Then go do it. I'm not saying don't do it. I believe, if you're ever going to make money, you need to work for yourself. That's a fact. Right? You know what I'm saying? But it's all about timing, brother. And I just don't think it's the right time. But great question, Frank. Get your experience in first before you decide to go jump out there like that. Seriously. Real talk. Anybody else got any more questions before I go ahead and call it a night? Alright, so y'all remember tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Sean Talks Trucking. Make sure you join me live for that. And Sunday morning at 10 a.m. is Trucker Sunday. So let me know in the comments if you're going to be watching tomorrow night and if you're going to be watching on Sunday. I appreciate it. If the support helps out. Hey, if y'all got any value from this live right now, smash that like button. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button right now. There's 70 y'all watching right now. I got 1 like, so either 6 of y'all don't really like watching this right in a second, or y'all smash that like button for me. What's up, Will Gunner? Yeah, good night to you too, buddy. Hey, no problem, Frank. You be safe out there, man. But yeah, y'all give me a thumbs up if y'all got any value out of this. If not, give me a thumbs down if you didn't like it. Either one, I don't care. I appreciate every one of y'all. Hey, this is Trucking Life with Sean. Let's get it. Y'all have a good night.